Hello and welcome back to a new review for Recreators, episode number 19. We are in the middle of the final battle to defeat Altair, and, well, a shit ton of stuff happened. We have lost 3 of the creations, and one of them was on Altair's side. Obviously it was Charon. And not only did we lose him, we also lose Alisteria and Silesia, which is quite surprising if you think about it, cause Silesia is one of the main characters. She had, pretty much most of the screen time throughout the story. But we lost 3 creations, and there was some great dialogue going on, as always, with the fight going on, and how Sho joined Yuya in order to defeat Altair. Cause, well, if their world would be destroyed, it means that basically every world connected to that world would be destroyed as well. And no need to think about what it would mean. And also, Yuya said some nice stuff in this episode, man. And also, Sho realized how much he changed, because he was more desperate and more cruel in their world. But now he's, well, quite different. And one of the best lines Yuya said was, well, our creations are basically just fate with a personality attached to them, and it's really, really cool because it was his answer to show us, well, if we are going to get revenge, we should kill the creator cause he created the world and set it up that my best friend and my sister was killed, right? And then Yuya was like, nah, not really. It was the fortune teller that killed them, and he is going to be the one who will be killed by us, and I will help you with that. Really, really appreciated this scene. And Yuya, man, great character. Seriously, a good one. And when Alisteria died because she was fighting Altair herself, and Altair, she got tired of playing around, and then she told Alisteria that she was the one who killed Mamika and also the reasons for it. Basically just to provoke her, and then she finished her off. And damn, she's OP as fuck. Basically she reversed the cause and effect, so she was impaled by Alisteria's spear. But Alisteria was the one who got the wound. Yep. That's how you make a character OP. And when she fell down and disappeared in front of everyone was watching it from the Elimination Chamber Festival, and back in the control room, Alisteria's creator, he just left the room in silence and then bumped his fist against the wall and started to cry. And seriously, his reaction was, it was splendid. It was such a good reaction. And even though it's his creation and it's something they decided themselves in this new world, where they are real people and not just creations on paper or in an anime or whatever. And he felt that loss, and it was hard on the creator. And also it was on Matsubara when Charon said that he's tired of fighting, and that if they can save the world, their world, it's he's going to do everything to get it done. Silesia, on the other hand, she decided, after being kinda put in place by Hikayu, that she decides to fight Karen, and yeah, that they still can do it in their own world. Then she tells him that she liked him. Well, you know, she's the main heroine, and he was the protagonist of that story. And I really like that scene when they fought and she couldn't match him because he was far stronger. She just got to him, and yeah, she was using Kanoya to destroy both of them. And yeah, it was a really tough scene because, I'll be honest, over the course of this anime so far, she really grew on me. She's a great character who got more and more like a normal person from being the heroine of her own story to, well, after living in the human world for this long, well, she became a normal person, and it was really like to see it. And yeah, over the time she really grew on me. It's a fact. And then when she said to the camera that, well, this is where I quit, and Meteora, I hope you will succeed. The shock was visible on everyone's face, and Kanoya, he was in a tough position. He had to do it. He had to kill Silesia with his force field, or whatever it was. And yeah, it was hard on him because he really respected Silesia for who she is. And when he was talking to Karen while fighting, he was like, well, yeah, if you're a hero, then just do it, and if you're just basically tired and you don't want to do it anymore, then, well, you're not a hero anymore. And Silesia is much more of a hero than you are. So he held her in, well, high regards, and he respected her quite a lot, and so it was obviously very hard on him to do it. Also, the way he was talking, it was really nice. But then once again, Matsubara, he's basically the best one of the creators in this story, hands down. And he was accepting it. It was hard on him, obviously, because he created the story, he created both Karen and Silesia, and after getting to know Silesia for real and spending time with her, obviously she meant so much to him. So yeah, basically like a parent and child situation, and then seeing her basically killing herself and Karen so the others have a chance to focus on Altair. It was tough, and when Karen said that he's tired of fighting, I was like, well, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's something the characters decided for themselves. And seriously, it still surprised me how much he sees the characters as real people. I mean, yeah, there are other creators, but he is the one who saw Silesia as a real person the most out of all the creators and their creations. And man, yeah, he's seriously one of the best characters overall in this show, especially because how he's saying some things every once in a while and they are so spot on. It's just incredible. And man, this show in general, it's perfect. I love this show, and it makes me sad that we are almost at the end of it. I mean, there are 22 episodes listed, and we're on episode 19. Yeah, this is going to be tough, and I'm really curious to see what Sota is going to do. I mean, my guess is he will revive, well, let's just say revive the creator of Altair, the power he got from Magane. And maybe he will revive the other characters as well, but it's not something that I really expect to happen, but reviving Altair's creator and put her into this world as a real person and not just like a creation that got there, it's going to be really interesting, and I'm really curious to see what they have for us in the next episodes. So yeah, these were my thoughts on episode 19 of Recreators, and as always, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you guys next time as well. Have a nice time. See ya later. Bye bye.